Capricorn, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm Amira. This is Monachopsis Soul Healing. Thank you guys so much for your presence, your energy here on the channel, your wonderful likes, okay, your shares, your subscription. I appreciate you, okay? If no one else told you today, I appreciate you. We're gonna do what I'm calling the courage spread. Okay, I've done this previously on the channel. We're gonna look at where you've been, where you want to be, and what you need to do to get there, okay? Following that, we'll go through you dealing with all signs and see, you know, what those folks want to say, what they have to include or contribute to the conversation, okay? No, not again. Wow. All that shuffling. That's pretty amazing. Who just got these exact same cards? Was that Sag? Like literally the reading that I just did? That's pretty amazing. All that shuffling. What's at the bottom of the deck? Wow. I don't know if some of you are dealing with the Sagittarius. I don't even feel like I want to take this. It's literally the same reading, okay? So some of you may, I'll show you the cards. I'm going to shuffle again though. Some of you may be dealing with the Sagittarius or have Sag in your chart, but there's definitely a need for you to watch that message, okay? So in the area of where you've been, High Priestess in the reversal, where you want to be, you have the Magician. What you need to do to get there is a Page of Swords. So that is basically speaking on someone who has been listening to someone else's advice and not their own, not trusting their own intuition, but listening to their friends, or someone who claims to be spiritual and aware and awakened and they're not, but wanting to be in a place where you have found your own personal power. You can make decisions for yourself, where you have self-awareness and you're ready to take some kind of action. That Page of Swords representing what you need to do is having that internal awakening, doing research even to make some decision for yourself. I can't believe those same cards came out. All right, let's see. Very interesting, Capricorn. Let's get another message though. High Priestess is still coming out in the reverse. So very strong message for somebody here in regards to listening to other people or just not trusting your own intuition. I mean, the High Priestess in the reversal is someone who is less than spiritual, someone who's not self-aware. There needs to be some sense of self-awareness here, okay? Because this is an indication of you know, someone's intuition who is trying to lead them, guide them in a particular direction, but it's just a consistent refusal, okay? All right, but in the area of where you've been, you have the Star card showing up. All right, the Star card it's faith, which I see heavily here. You also have 3 major arcana out of the 3 cards that I'm pulling. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, let me just back it up for a second. Once we get through this spread, I'm going to do you guys dealing with all signs, okay? If I didn't say that out loud, I don't remember, child, because I just do a bunch of readings and the words come out. But anyway, this is renewed and restored hope and faith in a situation. This is unexpected help arriving. This is wish fulfillment. It's receiving everything that it is that you want, right? It's wish fulfillment. This is generosity, it's purity, it's help. It's receiving some kind of help, receiving some kind of healing, okay? After there's been a change, after there's been a storm, this is things going back into alignment where they've been a goddamn mess, right? There's been some kind of change. That's obvious here. There's been some kind of change, and this is like spirit, angels, or you know, an earth angel even, right, coming in to fix something for you or give you the necessary healing that you need to go in your new direction, where you're being appointed. This is Aquarius energy. You also have Sagittarius showing up. There's something about that Saggy energy. Interesting. Maybe some of you want to go back to a Sagittarius. And you also have Pisces, okay, with the High Priestess. Excuse me. Now, Capricorn, this message is interesting because you have this energy where you've received what you've asked for. But I feel like you guys are less than satisfied with it for some reason, which we will get into in a second here. But you're definitely, you know, starting something new, exploring something new. I feel like you asked for it, but there's still this sense of like ungratefulness or dissatisfaction with something. And maybe it's very valid. I don't know. Maybe it's, you know, big picture, this is what I asked for, but there's something in there that is like, what is this? This isn't really, you know, I'm not adjusting well, which is what I see here. Yeah, okay, you asked for this, but there's something about it that, okay, maybe it's just too difficult, or it seems like there's a small piece that is like, you know, still confused as to what to do with this or how to move forward. Yeah. What do I do with this? Now what? Okay. That's what this feels like. Now what? It's like I appreciate the help, or I appreciate the change, you know? But now what? All right, as far as where you want to be, we have the Temperance card showing up in the reverse. Now, Temperance in the reversal is moodiness, it's frustration, it's, you know, a difficulty with moving forward, no evolution. This is immaturity. It's wanting to go backwards. It's someone who's frustrated with having to change, struggling to change, struggling to let go of the past, wanting to go back. This is someone who is also impatient, okay? Impatient with getting to a place of stability or something like that. All right, it's struggling to let go and accept and allow and things of that sort. I feel like you guys are in a place of healing right now, but it's like, what's taking so long? What's taking so long? Or, you know, maybe you are starting to go to therapy, starting to go to counseling, or just starting to face some things, and it's like having to deal with those things is causing frustration. Temperance in the reversal is like a struggle to manage feelings, struggling to manage feelings. What is this? Temperance in the reverse for Capricorn. I feel like you guys are struggling with a loss in particular. Okay. Yeah, again, also showing up as feeling a little bit impatient for things to balance out again. Okay, or just unsure of whether or not they will. I also feel like there's a lot of fear, and that's a part of where that impatience is coming from. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, I don't understand what else I need to do. This is what this is saying. Trying to figure out how to regain balance. Well, you need to trust yourself. You need to listen to your own intuition. You need to listen to your gut. You need to find that personal power to take action. You need to not focus on what other people are saying to you. Even this tarot reading, if you're not supposed to be here, or you shouldn't be here, or you're overdosing on tarot, that could be an indication as well. If something doesn't sit well with your soul, or does not align with what's going on in your gut, then maybe that means you need to stay away from it. There's also something significant about turtles. I don't know what that means. Maybe you like turtles. Turtles are slow moving though. Yeah, okay. As well. It's like a need to be patient, which is this Temperance in the reversal is impatience. Okay, there's a need to be patient with healing in particular. A need to be patient with how things have changed. A need to be patient with how you have changed as well. I see you guys like resisting some kind of change that has already occurred. It's already happened. Okay, but it's hard to let go of something. Really hard to let go of something. This could also be something that someone said. For a lot of you, it's hard to let go of control as well. That's a big one. Yeah. This could also be overthinking, but it feels like things are out of control right now, and that makes you very uneasy, okay? Things feel out of control or out of your control because the universe is in control. I mean, the universe is always in control, whether we want to believe it or not. And so, as far as that is concerned, that's making you uneasy, okay? But you just need to trust where you're being led. You need to trust your own gut, trust your intuition. Okay? There's a need to reflect. There's a need to observe. Just sit back, okay? Learn the lesson. There's something about learning the lesson as well here, Capricorn. A lesson that you have recently learned. This is a time of healing. This is a time of sitting still. This is a time of reflecting. This is a time of being grateful. It's a time of saying, universe, thank you for bringing that situation into my life, even though I don't want to let it go, even though I felt like I was comfortable there. I understand now it was a false sense of security. I understand that I have to move forward. I understand that I have to figure this out, and I appreciate your assistance in that process. That's kind of where you guys need to be right now. I feel like you're in a place of saying, give me what I had back, because I don't like this stuff, okay? Capricorn dealing with all signs. Something about September as well. Okay, something about September, or some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra. All right, Capricorn dealing with all You need to also assess somebody's motives at this time. I don't know who that is or who it's for, but that's what I'm getting. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, this person is choosing what's going to make them happy. I feel like they were putting up a front. I feel like they were fighting for something, wanting to prove a point, but it's like finally letting their guard down, okay, and doing what's going to make them happy. Doing, it's like giving in, but I don't see it in a negative way. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this person is very stable, very, very structured. This is somebody who, which is Taurian energy. They're showing up here as well, okay, with the Hierophant. This is somebody who is very structured. They think about the future when they make decisions, all right? I feel like they have a significant vision, especially if this is someone who you're not trusting right now as far as where their finances currently are or where they currently are in life as far as their stability is concerned. This is someone who is very wise, all right? I feel like they have a significant vision and they will be successful in no time. All right. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this is someone who is not happy with the direction that this is going in. All right. Whoever this is feels like you are choosing the wrong way or choosing the wrong thing or leading you guys, I guess, in an inappropriate direction. They feel like it should go a different way or they should go a different way. This kind of thing, like, bumping heads, this doesn't align, this isn't for me. Yeah, okay. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this Cancer is very, I like them. Okay, I feel like they give you their time, they give you their attention. They're very reciprocal as it pertains to their time and their attention, their money. This is someone who is willing and able to shout it from the rooftops kind of thing. Okay, I feel like you know that already, but there's doubt. This is also someone who is very spiritual, okay, or religious. Maybe that's a part of the problem. I don't know. Okay, that's Cancer. If you're dealing with a Leo, this person wants to get married and have babies with you, period. Point blank, okay? They want to get married and have babies. That's it, that's all. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this person is very dramatic. They're showing up as very dramatic. Like, I feel like they are constantly in a bad mood and like, woe is me, nothing ever goes my way. But really they're just lazy. Okay, whoever this is lazy and they waste time. All right, this is somebody who lacks personal power and confidence. That's really what their problem is, okay? If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like this person just recently got some clarity as far as what they want to do. I do feel like they will be successful in whatever that is. They've been struggling. They've been very fearful. They've been holding themselves back. This is someone who was maybe not expressing it to you, but all that's in the past. I feel like they have clarity now and they will be successful with whatever it is that they're wanting to do. Also, I don't know if this is a same-sex relationship or maybe it's a same-sex friendship, but that's a very strong message for somebody, okay? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this person lacks introspection, okay? Also, whoever this is, this relationship is not going to work out or it's not currently because this person needs to heal. They have an issue with taking accountability and learning their lessons. Okay, they also are very stubborn. They refuse to take a new approach in life or go a different way. Whoever this is very, it's like, I've been doing this. Like, I've been doing it this way all my life and I don't need to change. Okay, this feels like to me. Where was I? Scorpio? Oh God, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, This is somebody who's really showing up as sick and tired of the changes. Okay, something about the changes or a recent change. They feel like you are somebody who takes chances, and they don't seem to be. Okay, I feel like they are not that kind of. This is somebody who really wants stability, needs stability, struggles with all the. I feel like they're also not saying this out loud though. This is all what's going on internally. Okay, they're not saying it out loud. If you're dealing with another Capricorn, this person seems to be a very hard worker. I feel like they are committed. I feel like they're stable. I feel like they're practical. I feel like they are somebody who is trustworthy. I feel like they are very responsible. They have a lot of responsibilities right now. If you haven't heard from them, or you only get a little bit of their time, I feel like it's necessary to acknowledge that it's because they are a hard worker, not because they are lying, not because they're evasive, not because they don't provide you with clarity. It's because this person is such a hard worker, and they are focused on their future, focused on making the right decisions so that they can have security in their lives. Okay, which is like total Capricorn energy. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this person is showing up as insecure and abusive. Okay, they're also very indecisive. This person lacks self-discipline as well. Okay, as it pertains to like I don't know if this is a masculine or feminine, but that's a part of the indecision as well. Okay, that's a part of their indecision. Like balancing their masculine and feminine energy is difficult for them. But I feel like this person lacks respect for themselves, and so it causes them to make poor decisions in their life. If you're dealing with a Pisces, my dear Capricorn, this is someone who is ready to take accountability for whatever. I feel like this person has been distant, or they've been very sporadic, or like, you know, they could not sit still. I feel like this is someone who's ready to settle down, if you will. They feel like they have wasted your time. I feel like that's something that they want to say to you in particular. I also feel like this person is coming out of nowhere. Okay, like I don't know if this is someone from the past or just someone who has been gone for some time, but I feel like they are ready to take accountability and ask for your forgiveness. Okay, Capricorn, these are the messages I have for you. I hope that they brought you some clarity and peace. I love you guys to life, and I'll see you next time for the next one. Bye.